Hey guys, it's me, I'm back. Welcome back to the Ron Williams YouTube channel. I want to talk to you today about building the abdominals. This is going to be a two-part series. First, I want to just give you some basic information on how the abdominals are actually set up. Okay, we're going to start off just by looking at the anatomy a little bit. As you see this guy in this photo, this is a picture of actually the muscle fibers, how they work throughout the body. All of the muscles are made in an arc formation. But as you notice, the development of the abs. Now, whether you realize it or not, your abs actually looks like that. And maybe a little covered over with some excess body fat and that type of thing, but underneath, we basically have the same structure of abdominals. So, in your quest to develop your abdominal area, you don't want to go crazy on doing abdominal exercises and using a tremendous amount of excess weight, because the more weight you use, the stronger your abs actually become. And the stronger your abs are, the more they grow. The ab is a muscle group similar to the bicep. If you stress it, rest it, feed it, stress it, rest it, feed it, it grows. Your abdominal has the same capacity. When the abdominals grow, that means it takes away from the aesthetics of your body. It doesn't have that look that you want it to have. It's not real pleasing to the eye. But if you want that V taper, you want to do high endurance type exercises on that abdominal area. So my personal recommendation is this. If you want to have a body that's pleasing to look at and a body that's well defined, we've got to concentrate heavily on your diet and nutrition and the exercises that you're doing. You're building a tremendous amount of endurance rather than demand strength. It's the difference between a marathon runner and a sprinter. A sprinter has real thick, hard muscles, but a marathon runner has long, lean muscles. That's what we want to do to your abdominals. We want them to be long and lean and build a real narrow waist rather than building a thick waist, unless that's your objective. But most of us that are carrying a little bit too much body fat, we want to trim this down so we can see what's underneath. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to focus on this. Think about a sculptress. I consider myself a body sculptress, but think about this. My objective when I look at a person's body is to visualize what that body has the potential to look like. And so I look at the extra body fat, and I already know the muscle structure of their body. And so I look at the extra body fat, and I say, if we could just carve off 5-10 pounds of excess body fat from their waist and their side and around their core area, and we build their abdominals, their obliques, their erectors, this is what they have the capability of looking like. So I begin to carve away on the outside, getting rid of the excess body fat and building the strength and the endurance in the abdominals, the obliques, the serratus intercostals, and those erectors. And we're actually building from the inside out. As we're decreasing the body fat, we're strengthening and we're creating an environment for the next 4 or 5 months when the outside and the inside meets and you can actually see the abdominals. They don't end up with something that they didn't want. It's like putting a cake in the oven, and when you take it out, you say, wow, that is not what I expected. So we're gonna put this cake in the oven, and when we take it out, that cake just happens to be your abdominals. When we take it out, we wanna make sure it's what you were looking for, and it's pleasing to the eye. So let me show you some abdominal exercises on part 2. So stay tuned. If you like this video, we want you to subscribe and also introduce it to your friends and your family. And like I always say, let's build this YouTube channel. This is your channel. This is mainly for you.